Hi everybody, this is Inma, Fiore Dorato, the golden flower. I've been giving a lot of contemplation to what's the origins of all art, where the foundations are. When I say all art, I mean all art. From people usually think about drawing when they think about art or whatever. I think about everything. It's not just drawing. It's music, literature, writing, dancing. I could think of thousands of things, including just your existence. That's art. We're all art. So what's the origin of all things? Nature. Where did nature come from? The Tao. Where did the Tao come from? A lot of people, this is where it gets tricky. They say, oh, well, the Tao's always been here. Right. But there's always something outside of the something. And I believe that that something in the universe is what created the Tao and nature. A super being, a super mind, a holographic mind, God. Anyway, that's my theory. And I wanted to talk about specifically what the origins of martial arts are. I'm very interested in martial arts, and I've been practicing a long time. I started studying a brand new style from scratch, which I'm finding very enjoyable. But aside from my own experiences, where did it come from? The Romans had martial arts. They've been lost to history. The Babylonians had martial arts that have been lost to history. Every civilization that's existed that has conquered territories before they were vanquished had a martial art that they vanquished other enemies with. Whether it's a Western martial arts that's been lost to history or an Oriental martial art, which is what people think of when they think about martial arts. They think, oh, it's Chinese or Japanese, Okinawan, Filipino, Malaysian. I mean, there's different kinds of arts all over the place, including the Middle East and Russia. They practice in Iran. I forgot the name of the martial art, but they use these round shields and these swords that are pretty amazing. And I would be interested to see how they did against a gun, for example, because that's gonna pull out if you pull a sword on me. Just kidding. I'm gonna use my kill face. Okay. I don't want to get silly, and I don't want to go on and on and on, because I'll consider this part one. And if anybody's watching this, appreciate it, and leave a comment or a like, maybe a discussion could start. I don't even care if it's negative. I really don't, because, well, I like to deal with people that are, would like to have a discussion. If you can say nasty things and save your time, you'll just get deleted. This is a serious discussion. Where do you think the origins of all things are, and all art? And I consider life an art. That's my definition. Life is an art. Being a human being is an art. We're born knowing how to be human beings, and we forget from the beatings that the world has given us. And I'm grateful for every beating I've ever gotten, because if I hadn't gotten those beatings, I wouldn't be asking myself these questions. See? And I'm glad that I've lived this long, hopefully to be able to share this with somebody. So I'm getting close to the 5-minute mark, and I've been told that I'm boring after 2. So you can leave comments about that too, like coaching. Maybe I should go a little too fast, too slow, whatever. And also, what would you like to discuss? Let's start with this one, though. The origin of all things, all art, all knowledge, all of us. and why we don't love each other. That's what I'm driving at. The whole point of everything. The whole point of being Ma, or a golden flower, is to give something back before I'm no longer here. But there'll be others, and hopefully might learn something from their older people that maybe know something. So, end of that lecture, and I know I jump around a lot. Thank you for watching, whoever's watching, and love you all. Peace. God bless you. And I'll see you next time with part 2. And I'm looking forward to hearing from everybody. Oops. Bye.